Good morning.
Morning.
It's the first distance of the marathon. It's 5Ks. It's the longest distance in this marathon, but the easiest as well in marathon. Difficult to wake up after the 12 days of running, 144 kilometers, and I'm being sent off. Bye, my love.
Bye. And it was raining about 2 hours ago, but it's cleared up now, and you get to start running on a new day. Good luck.
Okay, let's do this.
Go.
Where are you?
Don't.
Bye. Okay, for me, I'm all on my own. Going out to the way. So I'm in the complex, walking to the gate, and we've got these lovely lights. At least there's some life out there, though everyone's still sleeping. It's almost 5 o'clock. Almost time for me to start. Okay, a few seconds to start. I'm right on the road, and the most good thing about this start, which is such a blessing to me, I love running in the rain. Rain is always awesome for me, and rain makes things happen for me. Not long ago, like a month ago, it was raining, and I just got out because it was raining at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I just went and I did 32 unintentionally. I just wanted to run, but I was running in the rain because of the rain. So what a better way to do this challenge on a day where it's a rainy morning. And if it rains like this, especially in the evening, this is going to be easy for me because I can stay in the rain the whole time. This is going to be a walk in the park. Okay, let's start the watch. Time officially began. Nice and easy. I'm coming from the 144 kilometers in 12 days, so my legs are a bit rusty. This is the first hour of the 24 hours. I'm going to be running for 24 hours. This is the first hour, and this is the longest distance in the marathon. 5 kilometers. I'm enjoying it because I'm going to be going up in the scenery. From home, I am running all the way past North Gate into Northumberland, which is Ridcope, and it changes into Northumberland, and all the way just when it changes to Christian Divet, and then I turn back home. See you soon. Yeah, the roads are wet. I'm getting onto Ridcope on Northumberland, and the road is very quiet. I'm going up there. It's a very nice road. Basically, it takes you all the way from Four Ways, and it will take you all the way to Rodiport. It goes to Christian Divet. So, as you can see, this is right here. Now, obviously, because it's the beginning of my run, I'm starting this 42. Just want to show the road. The roads are very, very, very quiet because it's the beginning of my run, and I'm starting this. There's a lot of I want to say, and there's a lot that I'm feeling, and because of the distance I ran and the excitement yesterday and the excitement that I have today. But it's amazing. Like I say, I love rain. Right now it's drizzling a little bit, not much. I'm currently on 1.5 kilometers. I'm going until I'm on 3Ks, and then I'm gonna have to make a turning point and straight home. I finish. like 5Ks. And because it's a very, very, very first morning, as I said, I'm going to be doing my normal chores. So I have to firstly get home, clean up the house, do things that we're going to do, just tidy up, clean up, and begin with things and perhaps for breakfast. And because we're doing church this morning, so every Sunday on morning we do church, and this is it. Normally on this road, it's one of the, in my area, very busy road in terms of runners and cars, but Sunday morning I haven't seen any runners. It's just too peaceful. This is the Coca-Cola Dome. I'm running up. This is the parking of the Coca-Cola Dome. It's amazing, really. It's amazing. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's extend this. By the way, I've never mentioned that it is actually my first time using a selfie stick, and the only reason I used it was because of this event. Now, I just got off the phone with my mom. She's been trying to get hold of me this weekend, and I've been so busy. We haven't had a proper chat, and at about 1.5 kilometers, a call came through, and it was like, what a perfect way. So I was talking to her on my first 5 kilometers. Also, it's really drizzling now. Like, it's not drizzling, it's raining now. And this is one good thing about this hat, because when it rains, all that water comes to your face. So the hat is like a shield from my face, so that I don't have to keep wiping my eyes. So it was an awesome call, and almost brutal. Because it's 5Ks, I decided, let me run to some music, and I'm enjoying this. I'm running to Mfazo Mnyama. Awesome. Look at this, that I have to duck on the road. Nice thing about this road here, it's got a very wide shoulder lane. So it's much more safer because I'm running alone right now. It's much more safer, much more bigger. There's less chances of cars coming my way, because we all know the story of cars knocking cyclists and runners. So while the shoulder lane, if somebody really comes towards my way, I can see from a distance, because if you come over the yellow line, it's quite visible, and I've got a big grass, so I'll be able to run off. Going back home, but I've made my U-turn. This is where I come from. That's Christian Divet, and I'm running down at the minute. I have to get the hang of this. So, first lesson of the day, I had to learn how to use a selfie stick. Amazing. I love this building here on my right. It's a very beautiful place. I wish the weather can stay like this today. Okay, let's check this home. So first 5 kilometers done. Cruising. I finished in 41 minutes. I didn't want to activate the muscles of the body. But funny thing is, I only have about 10 more minutes to rest and then go back out to get ready for the next 1 mile. It's just under 10 minutes or just over. Then I can go back out into my first mile of the day. So I'm on my second hour, officially the first mile, the first 1.6 kilometers of the day. The first 5 kilometers I cruised so much that, because I was just going nuts, but I was cruising so much that when I came back home I had like 10 minutes to rest, sync my watch. It was just a sit down, and then there we go, the first mile. What's the aim? How am I gonna do this? Is to just go through, because I've got 23 hours of running. The last thing I want is my body to be under stress and be in a position where I still can run, but it's too sore, I'm too tired. So it's about the body is controlling. If I'm dawdling, if I am jogging slow, it's just that I've got 23 hours. Just let that body go. Okay. So, running here, some nice paddles. 1.6 kilometers. Actually, on that one, I was feeling a little bit cold. I put on a jacket. And so I think I'm on the 4th hour now. The good thing is the sun is out, and the most amazing thing is instantly my pace just came back. It's not really my pace, my body is just alive again. Like early hours I was doing like 8 kilometers, 8 minutes per kilometer, if not more, but now I'm like doing 6.5 minutes. And I'm not pushing, that is my body just doing its own thing, and I'm just allowing it because I'm not controlling. All I do is I bounce and run. So it's amazing. The sun is beautiful. Got some vitamin D. Let's go down here. See you soon. Still early hours. Okay, it's time to turn around. I feel much warmer. I've taken off the jacket. I did get a little cold on my 3rd mileage. And like I've done some stuff. I've went and in the kitchen, did the dishes. Also, laundry left in the washing machine. There's still lots to do, and remember, we're going to church today. Oh, nice place. Okay, see you soon, my friends. This is a fire station. I'm running near. There we go. Awesomeness. I was hoping to see them doing push-ups and drills and stuff. I've had a most amazing thing. This is the park near the fire station, and of course we've got a spectator here. They say if you, apparently there's a fee, they do like birthday parties in this park. It belongs to the fire station. You pay a fee, the host says it's got a bright area, it's got a pool. Not sure of a pool, but then mainly for the kids. And then when you're done with the party, then they bring the truck out and they come and hose all the kids. They spray them with the hose pipe. It's amazing. We're probably sitting on 9 point something, and I just had a whistle as I was coming up, actually walking in the parking lot, and look, spectators up.
I'm videoing you.
I'm videoing you.
How's it going?
awesome part is it was raining in the morning, and so like the pace was like I just let the body roll, but now the sun is out, and like the kilometer before this one I went with the jacket. Now the sun is out, it's like instantly my body's just gained energy and a little bit faster, but I'm not controlling it. I'm just rolling because I got a long way to go.
Awesome. So when you left this morning, it was clear, but then I heard the rain start. So I was like, oh, Mummy's gonna love this. And then it took quite long, but he had a long phone call with his mom
During my run.
during the run. And
Yeah.
so it's Sunday morning, very beautiful day. Let's see how it goes.
I need to do the washing.
More updates
Yeah.
later.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, this is number 5. Actually running towards the ice rink in Northgate. My pace, 7 minutes a kilometer. Lovely. I wouldn't say it's a hill or flat. It's almost like slow poison. It's one of those that absorbs you. The only nice part about this one is the next mile, 1.6 kilometers I'm going to do from here. I'm doing it from church. Whew. That's exciting. Okay, look. That's the road. Very clear, quiet Sundays. And the drivers are nice to play. As well. This is Northgate Mall. Christmas vibes are here, quiet. I haven't had much Christmas curls, but it's awesome. Oh look, here's some guys doing some recycling, yeah? Bottles. I love it when South Africans do this. It's nice. Instead of just throwing all those bottles around, it saves our environment. Which is the engine garage at home. And pretty much safe. There's a SAPS car here. That is beautiful. Beautiful country. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
Okay, I didn't mean here. Yeah.
Yes, please. It's time to go. I'll see you 1.6 kilometers ahead.
Must I drive 1.6?
Yes. Bye. On my way to church. So we're on our way to church, and it's 10. So I just got off the car and I'm running. Everyone's following me. I'll see another runner here. Need to say hello. It's a comrade runner as well. How's it? Okay. Let's do this. There's Maxine that she left me. And I'm all alone. Oh. New sets of clothes. I've changed. I smell fresh. But why not? It's gonna be interesting. Okay. Now I need to find Maxine. Another 1.6. I think this is my 6th set. It's Lauren.
Soy un hombre muy honrado que me gusta lo mejor. A mujeres no me falta ni el dinero ni el amor. Jineteando en mi caballo por la sierra yo me voy. Las estrellas y la luna ellas me dicen dónde voy. Ay, 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 mi amor. Ay, mi morena de mi...
Okay. We're doing good. Let's go.
Ay, ay, mi amor. Ay, mi morena de mi...
Baby, where's your line? There's Maxie picking me up. Oh, here's another runner. Got 10 meters to go. Sorry, not 10, 100 meters to go, sorry. Just it's beautiful to see more runners. Morning, sir. That's 1.6 years. Hello. 1.6 kilometer ahead.
Hold the phone, I want to drive.
No.
Okay. It's just... that was what I was trying to phone you about and just say...
We're written to the churches there. I'll go through it because they're just too good to leave out. Revelation chapter 2 verse 7. This is all Jesus speaking. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. To him who overcomes, I will give to eat from the tree of life, which is in the midst of the life.
That's actually a church. It's 11 o'clock. It's time for 1.6 kilometers. Can't go out to the sun without this. Awesome part about running from church is we're next to the nature reserve, so I'll be running near the nature reserve. Let's get the watch ready. Okay, the run starts at the gate and it's down. This means the second half will be up. We actually ran up here yesterday with the crew doing the last run. We came all the way down there. That's a part in my previous video where I'm speeding. I'm speeding up this hill. In here is a corner food. That's one of our favorite shopping or fresh produce store. And that's where Copper Cafe is. Another hour for me. I think every time I keep getting better at this selfie stick. So this is inside a nature reserve. So good thing I have the whole road to myself. The whole road to myself. Not expecting cars, not expecting, the only thing I'm expecting is animals. And then later on, I will be going to the nature reserve in forest. That's where I'm going to be doing my voluntary work, and that's where I'm going to be running from. For some reason I have a feeling this bird is saying, crazy, madness. I think that's what it's saying. He's running. There you go. Get away from him. He's running. He's a runner. This is one of my favorite, I think, so far. One of my favorite sports for the running venue. A bit peaceful. I smell trees. If you're not used to nature, you'll think it smells weird, but it just smells good. Maybe we can go up there when I come back. I don't know. If there's one thing I love about running, is that sound, the footsteps. And that is how I am able to keep moving, because that pattern you can hear. Ta, 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 ta. And throughout my running, to make sure that I don't stop running, I want the same pattern. And in different parts of my run, depending on how easy and difficult it is, I never want to mess it up. I pick it in a certain part, I carry it on for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Then it changes. It's a little bit up. Not a little bit. It's up. Da, 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 da. You don't want to lose this pattern, because if you do, and then you'll find yourself walking, you'll find this difficult because you don't understand what you're doing. Keep the rhythm. Your breathing, very important. And because it's a hill, don't lose a pattern. Da, 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 da. So I'm on a very steep hill, but I just want you to pay focus, pay attention to how I climb the hill, because I'm not going to talk. It's getting steeper as I go. Number one, ta, 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 my footsteps, the rhythm. And then you're going to hear my breathing. So I'm going to turn the camera to my face and listen to my breathing, if you can. Somebody's cutting the lawn. And because I'm getting my rhythm right on my footstep, when I focus on it, I tend to start moving faster on the hill. One thing I'm not going to do is stop. I'm not stopping. I'm not walking. I'm fixing my breathing and the pattern of my feet. And that's going to keep me moving. Yeah, this is my second run from church. It's 12 o'clock. My body feels good. It feels okay. It feels not abused. It feels like I am doing some work, which is normal. The only thing I don't get, my eating is all good. I was seeing just now, I was talking to people at church because church is over. So we looked at the time and we decided let's just stay until the next hour. I felt a little bit lacking personality. I question that. I'm like, now run. Let's extend this. My body is all good. I feel good. I feel hydrated. I feel fueled up properly. But it's just that I felt like I don't want to talk too much. I felt like I just want to stand there and enjoy looking at them talk. But I just want to keep quiet and keep myself. Ooh, yes, friends. Let's see. Hello, guys. We run back on Sunday. I'll see them when I come back. It's a very nice place. So it's my second run from church. Because it rained this morning, I'm in the, you see the puddles. So now, I ran on the other side of this nature reserve. It's lovely. There's some shades. I love it here. I think I'm at peace running in a venue like this. Approaching the dogs again as I'm going back. Now I'm heading to church for the second time. And they just get excited. Let's see them. There we are. Oh geez, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dogs. 8. If the gate opens, I mean shit, you will see the real runner. Yay, yay. So one of the dog ran into a box and it looks like the alarm went off. So a bit hilly. Like I said earlier on places like this, ta, 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 ta. And monitor your breathing. That's how you're gonna get on top. But you don't walk. You make peace with your pace. If it's too hot, you drop it a bit and just find peace. But don't walk. I love the sound of that. Sound of my own footsteps. I just make a rhythm out of them and just do it. I can see what's happening. I think during the day it's where I'm going to talk a lot because I don't know, I've never done this before, but at night if I feel like not talking even now at night, I don't know, but I'm not stopping. And one thing I'm not going to do is go for energy drinks. I am going to take Rehydrate, I am going to take normal energy and just sweets and food, but I'm not touching that Dragon or Monster or Pablo, touching nothing. Weakness leaving my body, that's a sweat. I got the last 200 meters to go. It's the last stretch. And it's a hill. I love this place. I'm sorry I've been saying that a lot, but I love it. Running in the nature reserve, where you hear no hoot, No other thing, just the nature making noise. And watch this. Listen to that breathing and watch the footstep. And watch the pace go. You can see the pace picking up because this is where we align and focus. Turning into church. She can't see me. What can you say for yourself?
Hello. I'm trying to do your update and it's not working. The videos are taking long. And hello. It's very nice. Your runs look refreshing. The wind's nice.
Yeah, the weather looks like it's going back to my favorite part of the...
Yeah. It's like it. I mean, it was so hot just before when you left. It was so sunny and hot. And we're gonna go to the shop now.
And
Well, my favorite place,
yeah,
Econo Foods.
exactly.
Get some food.
You can see all of this. That's my fat cry.
It's weakness leaving your body.
I just said that a few minutes ago alone.
You know what's going to be interesting is to see my updates versus your updates. Watch it at the end of the day, but yeah.
So we're not staying at church. They're having a bride. It's almost like the last bride or picnic bride of the year. And yeah, we're going to a voluntary work at the nature reserve.
Yes.
Cool. I want to take a snapshot of that.
I'm still updated.
That's actually where the braai is. The ruin's so cool. We've had picnic here and people from church are quite nice people. It's such a nice community. And that's where the fire is. That's the chairs and towels around here. Unfortunately, we've got some voluntary work to do. Awesome. This is at the nature reserve where we're doing the voluntary work. And just start the watch. My first hour running. And then I come back and continue with my duties. This is in 4 ways. So, this is the nature reserve. It goes all the way up. I'm on Kingfisher Road. The nice thing about running here on Kingfisher Avenue or Road is that the direction I'm running on is going up at start. And that means when I finish, I'll be going down. So, I'll start nicely. I'm gonna make a U-turn back. It's more down. So every hour, I'll have a good finish. I'm going towards the dog park in Kingfisher. So, up the road, that's your Caltex in Kingfisher. You got your 4 Ways Up High School from here. This is Alexandra. And this is the dog park. It's a beautiful park. I used to bring Kamalaza here. So I've ran all the other way to the other side of the nature reserve. It's quite big. And when it comes to plants, I love plants. Okay. Lovely. And they've got a lavender bush. Lavender. There's these ones here. Lovely. This is nice. I told you we were going to be rolling. Last video updated. I said we're rolling. Ooh. I got a nice garden here. It's actually 1 o'clock now. My body's feeling good. 6.4 minutes per kilometer. I feel good. And that's the most important thing. How do I feel? Right now, I feel good. This is down Kingfisher towards Pitcoping. Back in. Always Kingfisher Nature Reserve. I'm about to finish. So they only open twice a month, on the second Sunday and the last Sunday. It's a very nice place. They're doing their first market today. I always love being involved in stuff of the nature, and this was something I wanted to be involved in. Such a beautiful setup of the market. I'm gonna run you into it, and then maybe we can do some walking around later on. That's the end of my 1.6.
Well, what we do, we're trying to think about getting involved with
Where did you park, Tom?
I didn't. I'm walking here from home.
Oh, okay, you're going to fetch your car?
Yeah.
Okay. They got your fire extinguisher there.
Oh, great.
That's Tom. We at the gate doing the duties together. But the people are picking up because the nature reserve is closing at 3. And he's just going to fetch his car so they can pick up, because he lives closer to the nature reserve. He told me this incredible story. Well, not incredible, but his story, because he lost so much, like over 20 kilograms in a few weeks. He had some knee operation and he was weighing over 120 kilograms, like a lot. I don't remember what the number was, but he came down all the way to 100 kilograms. And it's just that ridiculous number. And he was just telling me, fastest way to lose weight is get an operation. But it's a painful one. Oh, it's amazing the things that people go through. And you see them in a shop. You see them smiling, you see them conversing, and you're like, I want this person's life. It's all about making peace with what you have. Isn't that what it is? It's what it is. That's it. Anyway, I'm back on Kingfisher, running up. Let's do this. Bye-bye. So we are going for the half marathon mark. As I'm running, because I'm in always running up Kingfisher, I see him Paul. I used to stay in Paul's house when I moved to Gauteng. I taught her how to drive. She was like my sister, she's still my big sister. Such a nice thing to come across people like that, where you're just thinking your life and they become family. So I saw her up towards William Nicole and she's screaming at me. I'm like, go to Spa, because that's where we parked. I'm running back with excitement when I see Paul. I haven't seen her in a long time. And yeah, Anna there. Hello. Running up this big hill. He's brave. Well, I've done my up running. Now this is the Kingfisher of always dog park. It's bigger than a lot of park I've seen for dogs. It's huge, really huge. This is it all the way there. This isn't Paul. Yo, Davina is so big. Hello, Davina. She was so tiny. I think she speaks Zulu as well.
Can you speak Zulu?
I only speak a little. I know a little.
Speak Kolum.
I don't know that good, but I know
Ubani Kamala. Ubani Kamala.
Yo, people have grown. Yo.
Papa Congo.
Ah.
Why you?
So, I saw Paul and I forgot that I'm running, that I need to finish my distance first and we start chatting. Now, time is gone. Okay, let's go back to it. That's in Paul's car. We're just going past 1800 hours at 6. It's getting dark early today. The lights are on. I've changed my outfit. That's the only thing that's there. Almost ran at my own shadow. It scared me. But this is firehouse. Love it. When you're alone, there's a lot of bunnies there. I want to see the bunnies. Those are all the bunnies. I am not having a bunny chow. It's my 8 o'clock run. I think I'm on single digits now. Not just any 8 p.m. I've got a light and I've got a flicker light. I've got a headlight, which I have intended on because it's a bit safe for now. But when I get on busy roads, I turn it on because I don't want to draw attention to myself. Trying to keep safe by having a light. I've got an one. I've got one on my waist. It's late. I'm so black you can't even see me in the dark. It's 9 p.m. run. So I've got single digit to run, hoping to run until 4 a.m. This is the first. So far, I made the first mistake where I ran without starting my watch, which means I need to run longer because if I go back home, then I don't know what distance I'm doing. Obviously, everything has to be recorded so that I know what I'm doing and what distance I'm ending it at. It's been a long day for everyone, even for Maxine. It's been a long day for both of us. I think she's tired now. She's been up when I was up at 5, just before 5. This is pretty much where everyone is going to sleep and I'm all on my own. Almost like the only, if not the only runner in town. In some of these runs, of course, I will not carry my cell phone for safety. But yeah. This is what we meant when you said 24-hour challenge. The good thing is I have got less than 10 hours to go. If I'm not mistaken, from here it's about 8 hours to go, if not less. And I just have to keep running. Never thought I'll ever be doing this. So far I'm not feeling sleepy, and I'm not that tired. I'm actually not tired. I'm just being me. So far everything looks good on me. So obviously now, from here, if I go out on the road, I need to change my shirt, wear a brighter shirt in case there's drivers, and just for visibility wherever I am. I have enough lights on me to make sure that I'm visible. "24-hour challenge." I think I'm sitting on about 16 hours now. I'm not sure, I'll check when I get home on my drawing board. This is almost the toughest part because this is where the body is so used to dialing down and going off to bed. So for the next 2 hours to 3 hours, I'll be fighting my body not to fall asleep. And from there, I should be fine. I'm going to my 11 o'clock hour. It's 11 o'clock hour. It brings me closer and closer. I think from here I'm probably not functioning very well, but I was just checking. I think this is my 6th one counting down from here. Not sure. I mean, I can't believe I just left the house now, and I had looked at it, but I forgot. It's sleepy. Okay, about to start. Midnight 12 or 000. This is my 20th run. I've got 4 more to go after this one. So I just came back from my 1 o'clock run. 3 more runs to go. Yeah, it's a little bit tough now, and a little bit slow. I want to try and get a nap, maybe a 30-minute nap, 25-minute, and then we'll see, take it from there. On the couch, hoping that I fall asleep. Let's wait and see. It's so much energy. After a hard time, I just finished hour number 22. when I finished the 21st hour, I had a nap. It was about 20-minute nap. It felt good. Now we just finished hour number 22. Body is tired, legs are tired. Maybe I can get another 15-minute nap. I've got 2 more rounds to do. And it's over. But I don't want to do it because of thinking it's over. I want to do it and still stand. Not for the sake of finishing. I want to be finished and still stand. Finish and still stand, not finish and be down. So, I'm by Northgate. I think this is 3 a.m. because the north gate to access Northgate is closed. But they have a pedestrian gate which makes it more safer for me to open up. I mean, not for all to open up, but to go in. At least I know there's no cars coming in this way. It's been tough. At least I had my second nap. I'm guessing 2 more hours. There was a security car greeting me for the morning. Ooh, look, it's time to turn around. One of the things that happened this morning is I got out my unit. I was battling to walk straight. I was walking in wiggles. And I'm battling to run right now. I think it's just that my body, instead of shutting down, but I'm not walking, I'm not stopping. It's just that I'm battling to run. So my run is a little bit slower, and I'm gonna be running. At least there's a bit of light here. I think on my previous run, I did change my shirt to a much brighter shirt for the time of the night. Yeah. I just think that in occasions like this, when I have short sleeps and everything, my body normally swells up. So I'm thinking that. But earlier on I mentioned that I don't want to finish and be finished. I want to finish and stand. So the aim is to do my last run at 4, which I'll be doing the remainder, which is about 1.820. And if I can, I'd like to get up at 5:30 and do the walk. Just walking to cool down. Yeah, man. That's what we call a 24-hour marathon. So it's 4 o'clock, I'm going for my last run. The most amazing thing is happening. It's starting to rain. This is the time I've been looking forward to. When I started this, it was raining and then it went off. It was super hot. But on my last hour, it's starting to rain. And I just love in the rain. So this is it for me. This is a sign. This is a feeling. This is a feeling. Still struggling to walk straight. do this. It's a moment, it's a time. Whew. I felt good. The previous nap that I just had, which was a dead nap, I think it was about 12 minutes. It was the best. I had so many dreams. I've never had so much dreams in one nap. As I said earlier on, when it's struggling, listen to the pace. Listen to the patting of your feet and watch your breathing. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. It's the last hour. It's a moment. I am doing on the last hour 1.82 kilometers, which is going to give me 42.2 kilometers. I have ran a marathon over 24 hours. It's funny how when I just left home now, I couldn't. Even the previous one, it was like that. It's like you set a footstep, your body must have memory. Your body knows that I'm supposed to walk straight, and you just jiggle. The most amazing thing is that it's raining. I don't know how, but it is. It is a bit overcast, but some parts of the sky are still clear, but you can see that it's collecting clouds. I'm just fascinated with the fact that when I started this challenge, I was so excited that it's raining and this is gonna go well. It hasn't been easy, but it is. Right now, it's raining. Let's see if we can see that. No, we can't see it. Funny enough, on my 23rd hour, the guard from the complex comes in. He's a night shift, so he doesn't know I've been running during the day as well. He's like, what is it? What's going on? So I tell him, you're too late now to ask. You're asking at 3 o'clock. You've been here from 6 p.m. This is something amazing that I've attempted, and I'm glad I'm finishing. I'll tell you one thing, I am nothing but a scholar. I am nothing but a learner. I have not made anything through myself. I've made everything through the friends that I kept. As I'm doing the last run, I am believing to understand, and I'm beginning to understand, saying that show me your friends and I'll tell you your future. Because if I didn't have these friends that I have, I wouldn't be so. I'm a little bit emotional right now. Everyone is asleep. I'm just excited that it is me who did this challenge. Not comparing to anyone. I don't know. I'm feeling emotional, feeling excited. I'm shocked that I can do something like this. Yeah, no? Yeah, sometimes you can amaze yourself. So, in closing, my name is Mlonde Pengu, and I have ran